And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Warriors. They're sitting at the top of their conference right now with the #1 record. And, of course, the Thunder, they're 4 spots behind them.
Right now for the Thunder, when you think about it, everyone expected them to be an elite team. Now, obviously, they've had problems thus far, but there's still a lot of time left for them to turn this season around.
And it's early. A lot of teams battle adversity in the first part of the season. It's just a matter of getting through it and not getting discouraged.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. And for Golden State, inside it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt, and it's Butler in at the small forward position. Serving up some holiday basketball for you fans out there. Happy Thanksgiving Eve, everyone.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving Eve to you as well, my partner. I mean, there's just something special about watching basketball during the holiday season. Hey, and we're in for a treat.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Thunder, the good news is they're trending in the right direction, still right in the middle of the pack.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've definitely made a statement here in the early going, outpacing some teams that were projected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with honor.
Now here's Butler. Over Williams. Butler can't get it to go. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Our topic was how he'll defend Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and coach was straightforward, saying Shai demands so much attention with the ball that he can warp a defense. We'll need to stay disciplined and not get caught watching the play. We'll see how that approach works out for them, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Thunder have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Dort. Back to Williams. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His last outing, he had 24 points.
What is going on right now?
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Curry with it. He had 25 points in his last game. And here's Butler outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Dort against Curry. Now here's Dort. Not a lot of room. Just 5 to shoot. Holmgren, the pass to Dort. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Hartenstein.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Back to Curry. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Curry's got 5 now.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
The shot by Dort, no good.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
The quintessential glue guy. Green does all the dirty work. You need one of these guys on your team because he has such a diverse skill set.
And that one drops, so now they lead by one.
Such a great guy to have on the team and an amazing defender. Green even led the league in steals one year.
Curry against Dort. Hartenstein. It's good from in tight. Hartenstein's got his second basket on the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside, Green. Back to Butler. From the left block. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Dort. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Williams from long range. Nails it from 3.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Jackson Davis, a screen. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's gotten his third basket of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Golden State has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Count that one.
On the drive, Butler can be so sudden. The moment he sees an opening, he just takes off.
Dort outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Curry. Pass to Hartenstein, to the right side. Dort outside. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler covering. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And there's Green on the assist by Curry.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Dort outside. Up top, Holmgren. Green covering. Will it go? Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. Here's Curry. Give him 8. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Dort outside. Outside, Williams. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 6.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
It's Podziemski on the wing. Pass to Jackson Davis. Lets the 3 fly.
You got it. Come on.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. In the third spot, the Warriors.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Butler. Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The kick out. Curry puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. There's the three. Another three for Golden State.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Caruso with the bucket.
Oh, it takes real skill. For Caruso to get in and around that contact, that's tough.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Now Pajimski. Yet to see a basket. Six to shoot. The three from Curry. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Williams finds Hartenstein. And stolen by Green. Looney with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Shoots from the right block. And no good, trying to use the glass. Thunder trail by 3. Here's Williams. He has 6. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Moody. The Warriors have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Here he goes. And he throws it down with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Offensive rebound. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. The three from Curry. Williams grabs the board.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Holmgren against Green. Holmgren, the pass to Caruso. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hartenstein with a screen on Curry. And here's Caruso outside. That shot off the mark. The Warriors lead by 5. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Now here's Green. A 17-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn. And the basket by Curry.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
We've got 33 seconds left in the opening quarter. Inside, here's Caruso. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's on Stephen Curry. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw tonight. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. And the free throw, no good. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Butler can't get it to go.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Joe, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Ooh, Caruso's got that good eye. He can spot any opening.
Outside Holiday. The three. And there's Kuminga. That one's good on the assist from Holiday. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
The Warriors lead by 7. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Buddy Hield is out there with Justin Holiday. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Post in at the center position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Now here's Hield. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Butler against Caruso. Jacks up a 3. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Now here's Joe. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Warriors lead by 13. Now here's Butler. We're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Butler. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Butler hits them both. Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Now here's Joe. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. Butler taking his time here. Pass to Holiday. Fires from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 15. And you watch Alex Caruso on defense, RJ. He forces his fair share of turnovers.
Yeah, he's got great instincts, quick hands. You can't be loose with the ball around Caruso, one of the best one-on-one defenders in the game.
Oklahoma City shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Free throw drops for Caruso. And Caruso drops them both. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Outside Holiday. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Kuminga's shot is off. Thunder trail by 13. Dort, the pass to Joe. And here's Holmgren. Checking the numbers, he's averaging close to 15 a game. Holmgren powers through traffic.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
The Warriors lead by 11. Heel to the ball. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Post. Back to Heel. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Thunder have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Caruso outside. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, Holmgren! The touch from range.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Heel. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Thunder trail by 10. Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Dort with it. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
The Warriors lead by 7. Now Hield, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. They set the pick. Here's Butler. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Dort outside. Pass to Joe. Back to Dort. Now Wiggins. 4-3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opener.
Butler! He's too much close to the rim.
I wouldn't say Butler seeks contact, but he sure doesn't turn it down.
Thunder trail by 9. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, time to check out a handful of point guards who, over the last 10 games, have been lighting it up from deep. Stephen Curry is second.
It's amazing. I mean, the three-point shot is so invaluable nowadays. It really helps to have a point guard, though, who can bury triples at a high clip.
And that's what makes him such a tough matchup. You can't leave him alone on the perimeter, not for a second.
Dort outside. Williams on the wing. Williams a screen on Kuminga. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. The layup off target. The Warriors lead by 9. On the wing, Curry. He's guarded by Caruso. The baseline J is off the mark. The Thunder have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Dort on the wing. And another miss by Oklahoma City.